I tested every Dolby Atmos soundbar of 2026, and only one truly blew my mind. In 2026, Dolby Atmos isn't a luxury anymore. It's the new standard for movies, music, and even sports. But not every soundbar delivers the true overhead, three-dimensional experience. So today, we're counting down the top 10 best Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. And trust me, number 1 will shock you. Subscribe, like, and share. Now let's jump in. Number 10. Hisense U5120G. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Hisense U5120G, a soundbar that shows just how far budget-friendly Atmos systems have come. Hisense has been slowly carving a name for itself in the soundbar world. And with the U5120G, they've delivered a system that gives you true Atmos channels without the premium price tag. The setup includes a sleek soundbar with dedicated up-firing speakers, a powerful wireless subwoofer, and rear speakers for a full 5.1.2 channel configuration. That 0.2 matters. It means you're getting actual overhead sound effects, not just virtual processing. Watching an action movie, you'll hear helicopters genuinely pass overhead or rain falling from above, creating an experience that's far more immersive than flat soundbars in the same price bracket. What makes the Hisense U5120G stand out is its value-to-performance ratio. The bass is punchy and controlled, the mids are clear for dialogue-heavy shows, and the treble has been tuned to avoid harshness, which was a weakness in some earlier Hisense bars. For a mid-range product, it punches way above its weight. Connectivity is future-proof as well. With HDMI Arc, Dolby Vision pass-through, and Wi-Fi streaming via Chromecast and AirPlay 2, this bar integrates seamlessly into modern setups. Gamers will also appreciate the low-latency pass-through that ensures your Atmos experience doesn't come with audio delay. Of course, it's not going to rival the flagship models from Samsung or Sony in terms of overall scale. But for its price point, the Hisense U5120G makes Atmos accessible, reliable, and surprisingly immersive for people who don't want to spend big. Short hook. The Hisense U5120G proves you don't need a flagship price tag to get real Dolby Atmos in 2026. Number 9. Bose Smart Soundbar 900 2026 Refresh. And number 9, we have the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 2026 Refresh, a sleek, lifestyle-first option that shows Bose is still the king of minimalist design paired with surprisingly big sound. While other brands go all in with massive subs and rear speaker packages, Bose focuses on a slim bar that hides under your TV, yet fills the room with Atmos immersion. The 2026 Refresh doesn't radically change the look. It's still that glossy, low-profile rectangle that disappears into your living space. But under the hood, Bose has reworked the speaker tuning and processing engine. The bar now uses updated up-firing transducers and a redesigned phase guide system to push sound vertically and sideways, making the Atmos effect more convincing than earlier models. Dialogue clarity has also been improved. Bose's ADPTQ room calibration has been upgraded, so whether your room is open, echoey, or packed with furniture, the system adjusts itself automatically. That's something many soundbars still struggle with, but Bose nails it here. Bass remains the most debated part of the Bose 900. On its own, the low end is punchy, but not as deep as a full subwoofer-equipped system. The good news is Bose's ecosystem is more flexible in 2026. You can pair the bar with the Bose Bass Module 700 or the new 900 series sub if you want real rumble, and even add wireless rears for a fuller setup. But even as a standalone, it's impressive how much body and richness Bose squeezes out of such a thin design. Smart features are another highlight. With built-in Alexa, Google Assistant, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and Spotify Connect, the Smart Soundbar 900 integrates into your smart home as easily as it integrates into your TV setup. You can even control it with your voice, making it one of the most user-friendly Atmos bars on the market. The Bose Smart Soundbar 900 2026 Refresh is best suited for people who value style and simplicity as much as performance. It doesn't overwhelm your space with gear, but it still delivers the Atmos magic in a compact, polished package. Short hook. The Bose Smart Soundbar 900 proves that in 2026, elegance and Atmos immersion can live in the same slim package. Number 8. Sony HT-A5000 2026 update. At number 8, we find the Sony HT-A5000 2026 update, a soundbar that continues Sony's tradition of balancing premium sound quality with modular expandability. While the flagship HT-A7000 gets most of the spotlight, the A5000 is the sweet spot for people who want real Atmos performance without stretching into the flagship price bracket. The 2026 update brings improved X-Balance drivers and more refined vertical surround processing, which makes the Atmos effect more convincing even without optional rear speakers. Overhead effects feel sharper, with better separation between layers of sound. Watching a movie like Top Gun, Maverick, you'll actually hear jets cut across the ceiling with surprising precision, even in a medium-sized living room. The A5000 is a 5.1.2 channel system out of the box, with built-in up-firing drivers and Sony signature audio tuning. But the real power comes when you expand it. Add Sony's SA-SW5 wireless subwoofer and SA-RS5 wireless rears, and the A5000 transforms into a full cinematic setup that rivals more expensive receivers. For music, Sony leans on its high-res audio certification and 360 reality audio support, which makes this soundbar stand out compared to bass-heavy competitors. Music feels wide, layered, and natural, making it a great dual-purpose system for both movies and serious listening. It's also fully compatible with Sony TVs through the acoustic center sync feature, which lets the TV's speakers work with the bar as the center channel. That extra integration makes dialogue sound like it's coming directly from a screen, not below it. The Sony HT-A5000 2026 update is best for people who want flexibility, clean Atmos performance, and future expandability without being locked into a single setup. Short hook. Sony's HT-A5000 is proof that in 2026, expandable Atmos systems give you the freedom to grow your theater your way. Number 7. LG S95QR 2026 refresh. At number 7, we shift to LG's S95QR 2026 refresh, a monster of a soundbar system that has carved out its place as one of the most powerful all-in-one Atmos solutions on the market. LG isn't playing small here. Out of the box, the S95QR gives you a 9.1.5 channel configuration. That's 9 channels in the soundbar and surrounds, 1 subwoofer channel, and a whopping 5 dedicated up-firing speakers for Atmos height effects. What does that mean in real life? Overhead effects are more layered and dynamic than on most competitors. You're not just getting a vague sense of sound above. You're getting clear, directional movement that adds realism to movies and games. The wireless rears included in the package are a big selling point. They don't just provide surround. They each feature their own up-firing drivers, adding to the height effect and making Atmos truly feel three-dimensional. Combine that with LG's powerful subwoofer, and you've got a system that can shake a room with bass while still keeping dialogue intelligible thanks to AI Sound Pro tuning. The 2026 refresh also focuses on gaming and connectivity. With HDMI 2.1 pass-through, VRR, and ALLM support, the S95QR integrates beautifully with PS5 and Xbox Series X setups. Gamers won't just hear explosions. They'll hear precise directional cues that help in competitive play. On the music side, LG's partnership with Meridian Audio continues to shine. The tuning brings balance and clarity, especially for vocals and instruments, making it more than just a movie powerhouse. The LG S95QR is best for those who want maximum channels, maximum immersion, and a system that's ready to fill large rooms with Atmos sound right out of the box. Short hook. LG's S95QR proves that more channels really do mean more immersion. This is Atmos turned up to 11. Number 6. Sonos Arc 2026 second generation. At number 6, we now highlight the Sonos Arc 2026 second generation, a soundbar that has become one of the most iconic names in Dolby Atmos, and in 2026, it's been refined to stay ahead of the pack. The updated Arc still offers a 5.0.2 channel configuration, but with newly redesigned, up-firing drivers and improved waveguide engineering, it creates a wider and more convincing soundstage. Where the first Arc gave you a taste of Atmos, this second-gen model gives you clearer height placement and stronger rear reflections, making overhead effects feel more natural even without add-on speakers. Of course, Sonos remains all about ecosystem integration. The Arc seamlessly pairs with the new Sonos Sub Mini 2 or the larger Sub Gen 4, plus wireless rears like the Era 300, which themselves add spatial audio magic. Together, this creates a scalable system that can transform from minimalist to full cinematic immersion. Music is where Sonos still shines brightest. With support for Dolby Atmos Music, Apple AirPlay 2, Spotify Connect, and high-res streaming, the Arc becomes a central hub for any modern living room. And thanks to Sonos voice control and the new TruePlay Auto Plus calibration, it automatically adjusts to your room, no manual tweaking required. The Sonos Arc 2026 2nd Gen is perfect for those who want Atmos immersion in a sleek, future-proof package that blends seamlessly with music and smart home ecosystems. Short hook: Sonos Arc proves that Atmos can be elegant, powerful, and future-ready, all without sacrificing simplicity. Number 5. JBL Bar 1300X 2026 Refined Version. Coming in at number 5, the JBL Bar 1300X 2026 Refined Version shows just how much JBL has evolved in the Atmos game. The Bar 1300X was already a beast, but the refined edition adds sharper processing and even more control over its modular design. This is an 11.1.4 channel system, and what makes it special are the removable wireless surround speakers. Dock them into the soundbar for charging, then place them behind you when it's movie night. No wires, no hassle, just instant 360-degree immersion. Combine that with JBL's massive subwoofer, and you get chest-thumping bass alongside crystal-clear Atmos effects. The 2026 refinement enhances the multi-beam calibration system, which adapts the sound to your room with greater accuracy. Whether you're in a small apartment or a large open-plan living space, the Bar 1300X adjusts to maximize height and surround realism. Gamers will love the HDMI 2.1 pass-through, Dolby Vision support, and low-latency mode, making this not just a movie machine, but also a gaming powerhouse. And for music, JBL packs in AirPlay 2, Chromecast, Bluetooth, and high-res streaming support, so it's truly all-in-one. The Bar 1300X is perfect for those who want a versatile system that delivers cinema-grade Atmos without being locked to one setup. Short hook: JBL's Bar 1300X proves that modular design can deliver full-scale Atmos immersion with zero compromise. Number 4. Samsung HW-Q990F 2026 Flagship Update. At number 4, we step into Samsung's territory with the HW-Q990F 2026 Flagship Update, a soundbar that has earned its place as one of the most complete Dolby Atmos packages on the market. Samsung has been refining this series year after year, and with the Q990F, they've created a system that feels less like a soundbar and more like a full-blown home theater. This beast delivers 11.1.4 channel configuration, which means 11 channels of horizontal sound, 1 massive subwoofer, and 4 dedicated up-firing drivers for Atmos height effects. But what makes the Q990F stand out is the dedicated wireless rear speakers with their own up-firing drivers. That's where the magic happens, because unlike most competitors, you're getting overhead effects not just from the front bar, but also from behind you. Samsung also pushes its Q Symphony technology, where compatible Samsung TVs join in the action. Instead of muting the TV's speakers, they work in sync with the soundbar, expanding the soundstage and anchoring dialogue more precisely to the screen. Bass performance from the included subwoofer is deep and muscular, yet surprisingly well controlled. Explosions don't drown out dialogue, and with Adaptive Sound 2.0, voices are always clear. even at lower volumes. The HW Q990F also packs HDMI 2.1 pass-through with 4K per 120 Hz, VRR, and ALLM, making it a serious choice for gamers who want cinematic sound without sacrificing performance. In short, the Q990F is Samsung's answer to those who want Atmos perfection with minimal compromise. Short hook: the Q990F isn't just Samsung's flagship, it's Atmos immersion that feels like an entire theater system, without the clutter. Number 3. Sony HT-A7000 2026 Master Edition. Sliding into number 3, we arrive at the Sony HT-A7000 2026 Master Edition, a soundbar that many consider the gold standard of Sony's home audio lineup. The A7000 has been around in different iterations, but the Master Edition brings upgrades that cement its reputation as one of the most balanced and adaptable Atmos solutions of 2026. Right out of the box, the A7000 offers a 7.1.2 channel setup with powerful built-in up-firing drivers and side-firing speakers that expand the soundstage far beyond the physical bar itself. But what truly sets it apart is Sony's vertical surround engine and S-Force Pro front surround processing. These technologies trick your ears into believing sound is wrapping fully around and above you, even in rooms without perfect acoustics. For those who want more, the A7000 plays beautifully with optional add-ons. The SA-SW5 subwoofer and SA-RS5 wireless rears. When paired together, the system rivals dedicated AV receiver setups, making it a modular path to true Atmos glory. On the music side, the A7000 shines with high-res audio, DSE Extreme upscaling, and 360 reality audio. Whether you're streaming Tidal Masters or spinning high-quality files, the bar renders detail and warmth that few competitors match. Integration with Sony TVs adds another layer. Acoustic Center Sync uses the TV's built-in speakers as part of the center channel, so dialogue feels anchored directly to the screen instead of the bar below it. The A7000 Master Edition is aimed at audiophiles and home theater fans who want Atmos precision without giving up musicality. Short hook: Sony's A7000 Master Edition is the definition of balance. Movie thunder, music finesse, and Atmos realism in one bar. Number 2. Yamaha True XBar 90A 2026 Evolution. At number 2, we spotlight the Yamaha True XBar 90A 2026 Evolution, a soundbar that proves Yamaha is still one of the most trusted names in home audio. Yamaha doesn't just chase Atmos checkboxes. They engineer experiences that blend technology with warmth, and the 90A is their most refined soundbar yet. This model delivers a 7.1.4 channel configuration with Yamaha's proprietary True X surround technology, which layers sound in a way that feels more natural than many digital Atmos upscalers. It's less about artificial effects and more about realism, placing sound exactly where it should be. The modular design remains Yamaha's ace card. You can add wireless True X speakers that not only serve as rears, but can also be used independently around the home as standalone music speakers. This flexibility is a rare feature, giving users a system that adapts to lifestyle rather than the other way around. For bass, the included subwoofer carries Yamaha's signature controlled punch. Tight, responsive, and musical. Explosions hit hard, but acoustic bass lines in jazz or orchestral soundtracks retain their finesse. Gamers also benefit with HDMI 2.1 pass-through, VRR, and ALLM, while music lovers enjoy Yamaha's MusicCast ecosystem, which integrates streaming, multi-room audio, and high-res playback. The True XBar 90A 2026 Evolution is perfect for those who want cinema-grade Atmos while still keeping the musical warmth Yamaha has built its legacy on. Short hook: Yamaha's True X90 isn't just Atmos done right, it's Atmos done with soul. Number 1. Samsung HW Q995F 2026 Ultra Flagship. Finally, at number 1, we crown the Samsung HW Q995F 2026 Ultra Flagship, the soundbar that currently sets the benchmark for Dolby Atmos in 2026. If the Q990F impressed, the Q995F pushes boundaries even further. This powerhouse delivers a 12.1.4 channel configuration with wider drivers, an upgraded subwoofer, and wireless rears that each include dual up-firing drivers. The result is breathtaking. A full 360-degree dome of sound where every element has space to breathe. Samsung's AI-driven Adaptive Sound Pro Plus has been enhanced to automatically optimize dialogue, bass, and Atmos effects for any content. Whether you're streaming a Netflix drama, gaming on PS5, or watching a 4K Blu-ray, the Q995F fine-tunes in real time for maximum immersion. The integration with Q Symphony 3.0 is tighter than ever, with Samsung TVs acting as seamless extensions of the system. It feels less like adding a soundbar and more like upgrading your entire ecosystem. Gamers also get unmatched support. HDMI 2.1 pass-through, 4K per 120 Hz, VRR, LLM, and ultra-low input lag. Combined with directional audio precision, this turns competitive gaming into a cinematic and tactical advantage. Bass lovers will adore the newly designed subwoofer, which digs deeper but stays remarkably clean, avoiding the boomy, muddy sound that plagues cheaper systems. The Samsung Q995F is for one type of person, someone who wants the absolute best Atmos system of 2026 without compromise. Short hook, the Q995F isn't just the king of soundbars. It's a full home theater disguised as one. Outro/CTA. So there you have it. Our list of the top 10 Dolby Atmos soundbars of 2026. From compact solutions that make Atmos accessible, to flagship monsters like Samsung's Q995F that rival full AV setups. One thing is clear. 2026 is the year Atmos becomes more immersive, more adaptable, and more future-proof than ever before. The real question is, which one is right for you? Do you value modular flexibility like Yamaha and Sony? Do you crave maximum channels like LG and JBL? Or do you want the flagship throne that Samsung has claimed with the Q995F? No matter your choice, every soundbar on this list proves that streaming, gaming, and home cinema aren't just about watching. They're about experiencing. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth home entertainment reviews, and drop a comment on which Atmos system you'd bring home in 2026. Because in the end, your living room deserves more than just sound. It deserves cinema at home. If this guide helped you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and drop a comment below. Which soundbar would you pick for your living room? And check the links in the description for updated prices and availability, because the right deal could make your upgrade even sweeter.